Good morning, dear children. Once again, I welcome you to the English class. Well, children, in the previous class, we have learnt about how exactly the nature plays an important role in the life of William Wordsworth, right? So, continuing the poem once again with the continuation form of stanza 2. Children, before starting with this stanza 2, I would like to tell you some good things about William Wordsworth, right? As you all know that William Wordsworth is known as a nature poet. Now, when we talk about nature, there are certain things which is known as fiction, right? Fiction. Now, fiction is that content which is put into the poem to develop its beautifying or glorifying content, right? So when you use fiction, that is the imaginative content, when you just put or mix an imaginative content with the realistic content, then definitely the masterpiece is prepared, right? So imagination and the love for the nature of William Wordsworth created many masterpieces and miracles in the poems. When you talk about the field of what? Field of poems. Now coming to stanza 2, here the simile factor. You know what simile is? Well, simile is what? A figure of speech, right? When you compare something with something, right? Something with something means what? When you compare a living thing with that particular imaginative thing which is out of the skirts, it means that I am comparing a living thing to that thing which is having far better qualities which a living thing cannot compare or in reality cannot compare with, right? For example, if I say she is looking as beautiful as star. Now, beautiful as star. Beautiful, we mean, what is beautiful? It means that something which is soothing your eyes, right? Something which is having good feature, or a girl having a good feature, sharp looks, right? She can be beautiful, right? But as a star, what does this particular line as a star means? Why only have I compared this word or that girl as a star? It means that star is glorifying the beauty of this girl. Why? Because this girl is compared with what? With the star. Now, star is in the space, as we all know. You have also learned this in your science class. Now, star. See, we see the star and it shines so bright, right? Now, the word beauty is understood, and we have done what? We have put 4 moons more to that beauty by adding what? The beauty of star with that girl's beauty, right? So this is what, when you compare something, right? It is simile. Now coming to the stanza part, you can see continues as the stars that shine. Now children, see this. Continues as the stars. Now here, this daffodils, right? The daffodils are compared with what? Are compared with stars. So I hope the simile factor is understood to you. Now daffodils are compared with stars. There are 2 points why the poet have compared daffodils with stars. The first point is star shines bright, right? And the second point is, where are the stars? Stars shine where? In the Milky Way galaxy, right? So the line of stars, right? Because see, he is walking in the meadow. Who is walking in the meadow? The poet himself is walking in the meadow, and there nearby the lake or the shore or the bay of lake, he is witnessing what? The jocund, that is the group of daffodils, right? They may be lakhs, thousands, anything the number might be, right? So here he is comparing that group of stars, that group of daffodils with whom? With stars, because stars also are in a huge amount of number, and they are assembled in huge groups, right, in the galaxy. Some are witnessed with the naked eyes, some you need the telescope to see, right? So let's stuck to this particular stanza. Now here this word shine, line, glance, and these are also the rhyming words, okay? These are also also the rhyming words, because you can see how beautifully the rhymes and the lines of the poem is set by whom? By William Wordsworth. So, continues as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. As I told you, Milky Way. Now, Milky Way is what? Milky Way is the galaxy. Right? In the science, you might have learned it. Milky Way is the galaxy. So, here the poet is saying that that particular area where the daffodils are growing and that particular area where he himself is standing is what? It is a kind of galaxy. And those daffodils there fluttering in the breeze are acting like what? Are acting like stars, right? They stretched in never-ending line. Now, stretched in never-ending line means what? There are so many daffodils which cannot end. They are there in the line, right? And that line is never-ending line. Okay, you cannot say that there is a point where that line is ending. Which line? The line where the daffodils are fluttering in the breeze, right? Along the margin of a bay. Now, why this word bay is used? This word bay is used because this is the shoreline of the lake where William Wordsworth himself is walking through or standing, right? So, bay, I hope this is also understood to you. Now, 10,000 saw I at a glance. Now, 10,000. Now, this word 10,000 means what? I am not telling that the counting is done by who? William Wordsworth. Now, here again we have a figure of speech and it is hyperbole, right? 10,000. Can you count 10,000 flowers at a time, or can you count 10,000 stars at a time? No, it is next to impossible. But the glance, the view of that particular situation, that is when the daffodils were fluttering, it happened that the poet have used this to beautify this what? Stanza. That is 10,000 I saw at a glance. It means that I think it was 10,000 at a glance I saw, right? There were so many daffodils, right? Tossing their heads in sprightly peace. Tossing their heads in sprightly peace. Now, the daffodils were so many that they were just tossing themselves, right? With the what? With the breeze. So, children, I hope this stanza is understood to you, right? Now, since you know that I don't give homework to write or something like that, but now I request you to kindly go through the stanza once again, right? So, this will be your homework. I hope the session was understood to you. Thank you, and keep switching to the English class. Thank you and have a nice day.